Alright, we're going to do brake pads on the town car. So I'm going to do the harder side. I've already got the other side done. So these bolts, you're going to need like a ratchet wrench. They're 10mm. And the reason a ratchet wrench for this side is to get it this one. They shouldn't be that tight. They're just 10mm headed bolts. So, we're going to take this one out. Let's see if you can see where I am down here. There's these. Rotor's still good meaty. It's not warped. No rust to it. They're just war pads. So I'm just going to lube the slide pin and I should turn the rotor, but I'm not going to. So I'll have to live with that. People will go crazy, but it's my car. I drove it and live with it. Snap-on master brake set. Grab that here. Brake caliper around. The top I'm going to be able to do fast. I've got getting this odd one-handed. Quarter drive like this ratchet here. That hose looks good. We're gonna set this up here. Pads are getting a little thin. That bolt will come out. These guides, they move really free. They're really good on these. These don't need anything. I'm just gonna replace some hardware here and put some pads on. So, I'm going to do it one handed here. Keep her twisting this brake hose. We're going to set that. There goes the light. Set that there. I'm just going to take my little pry bar. Use a screwdriver. We're just going to pry this pad loose from this, but I need both hands, so. Okay. There's my other light. Well, you don't do stuff at midnight. Oh boy. Well, felt like doing this before the cold weather comes. So let's see if I can just maybe prop you here for a minute. Why? That probably isn't gonna work, but whatever. Pop this off. Pop these pads out. All right, get the pads popped out, and I'll push this piston in. It'll take 2 hands. It's gonna be the worst brake video ever. These pistons should push in fairly easy. All right. Cool. Now that we have those off, these just have these little, see, ears with those little tangs, and they'll just fit in here this way. And the outside pad, oh, and like this. Remember when putting it, this will face up because it hooks behind this ear. This metal piece will hook behind here. And that snaps into place. And then our inside pad just has these fingers that hold it into place. And it just kind of fits inside the piston. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put you back here while I get everything in. So now I gotta take this outside pad back off. You gotta put the inside one on. I just wanted to do it one-handed, and it's easier to hold it with this, with no pads on it. So now that you've seen, I'm gonna stick the pads on here. Make sure you put the one with the fingers on first that goes into the piston. So just showed you for demonstration purposes first, and then outside one. Inside one snaps into the piston. It's got to go on before this one. I just can't. I don't think I can wedge this on here with one hand and hold that. Oh well, maybe I can. Gosh, I could have done that before. Okay, well, all right. I've got the guide pins all lubed. So this caliper this will stick behind. And so I'm not going to be able to do that. I'll see you right back here. All right, here we go. Fits on there like that, and pull a little snooze on our top bolt, put it in. I'm gonna show you why here in 2 seconds. Okay. Reason I was saying put a little schmooze on there, a little brake lube, is because this is a shoulder bolt that goes in, and you don't want it to rest in the sleeve. Sleeve of the guide. So the rear brakes see a lot of trash from the road. So we're gonna get these tightened up. Take my quarter drive ratchet. These don't get torqued very tight. And we torque them to about 20-25 foot-pounds. They're just little bolts. We just ratchet away. That's all there is to it. I can't get a torque wrench in here, so I'm just gonna snug this up. This is a small 10mm wrench. Yeah, that one's good and snug. Come on. There we go. That's all there is to it. We're gonna throw our wheel back on. You can see I got an anti-seize so the aluminum wheel don't seize to the rotor. And that's, you can see how that goes behind. Got new pads. These rotors are pretty good. There's not really any glazing or making noise. I know that's not right, but it's my car. I daily drive this thing. You can see the frame's still pretty nice. Keeper wash pretty good. Exhaust isn't bad. So that's what we're gonna do. Don't see anything leaking. It's a good time to check down here. You'll see at the bottom of your backing plate if you get an axle seal leak. I obviously don't have an axle seal leak. Everything's going good. So I've inspected all my brake hoses, hardware, made sure everything was moving on both sides. You know, do a thorough inspection. These brake hoses will clack even under this sleeve here. I'm pointing to with my light. That sleeve, it'll crack. Underneath it, you won't see it. You'll go to emergency stop, it'll blow out, and that's the difference of between you and an accident. We got a new spring conversion kit. We got new shock. It's starting to look pretty. It looks pretty good under here. Let's see. Look at your bushings. You know, I think maybe a little shrinkage. Yeah, maybe a little cracking starting in that bushing. The rear control arms on this thing. What's the? Ooh. Wattslink looks like it's gonna be next. Let's get some real cracking starting. Sway bar. Those bushings look like they've seen better days. Ooh, and some exhaust hangers. You can see my exhaust hanger over there's cracking. It's time to do it. It's always better to catch it early. So, I mean, these rotors aren't that old. You can still see the grease mark on the rotor where it was marked. Look, you can still see the pink in the center of the axle from factory. So, alright, I'm gonna finish throwing the wheel back on, take it for a test drive, and I'm going in. Thank you. Hope you liked this video. You don't like this video, dislike it, thumbs down it, thumbs up if you like it, and thank you for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day. Oh,